you can hear them. They're two fighter jets. So this morning we have awoken to the sound of fighter jets, and they're up there somewhere in the clouds. I say they're little, they're not, they're quite big, but they're up there somewhere. Come out of the clouds in a minute. Lovely surroundings this morning. That's the top of Warren Lodge over there. And then we pan round and we have woodedness. And there's Warren Lodge there. But you can hear them. I just can't see them. They're just like little dots on the horizon. But they're not even on the horizon, they're in the sky somewhere. But it's a lovely morning here. So hoping I might be able to catch a glimpse of the jets for you. Good morning! You join us as we are just about to drive over a very bumpy road. But we're up, we're about, we've walked, we've fed, and now we're going off for the next little adventures for today. Oh, out, oh, pothole city, to be fair. But it was a good park up that we stayed at. As you can see, greenery. No owls or deers. We had rabbits. You would have seen that in the last little episode that we put out. So yeah, now we're not too heavy today. I think we overdid it yesterday. So we're going to pop around, see some family, and then head down to a different part of the country that we haven't been to before. Yeah, it's hopefully going to be a good day. And I know one thing I'm going to do today is clean the windscreen again, because we do have quite a bit of bug guts. Yeah, there we go. Mixed attempt at cleaning it. Well, that's a bit better. Sort of. So yeah, I might need to get a squidgy. Oh, and then we have Blossom. Blossom sticking to the van. So I'm going to be on deer watch again. We're going to see if we find any. Well, it looks like we're travelling really fast, and we're not. Exactly. So yeah, keep tuned, keep watching, and let's see what today holds for us on the different adventures that Hay and me go on the road are going on. So we have left East Anglia, can't even speak now, and we are heading south. Not quite sure where we're going to end up. I'm sure I'll show you eventually, but we're now going over the Queen, yeah, it is on the Queen Elizabeth II Bridge. So it's the Dartford Bridge going south, and normally it's dark when we go across this. But today we've got the beautiful sun. So over the left you can see Kent down over the trees, and then on the other side you should be able to see London. However, there's a lorry in the way. So let's go over there. There's a boat, and then over there, before the lorry got in the way, it is London.
And so, we're in the near side lane because we're going to come up with the next junction.
Yep, we're heading over to somewhere over there somewhere. Ooh, where's my finger? Over there, we're going to head over to Kent.
Otherwise, we'll be in one of the right-hand lanes.
But yeah, so that is the bridge. The view from the top of the bridge. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. Top of the bridge. And I don't like this bridge.
And now we're at the top.
And I don't like looking down. Oh, that makes me go all funny. But we're going to the Garden of England, as Kent is known.
And over there, on the right, you can see Sainsbury's, biggest regional distribution centre.
Yeah. So it's surrounded by industrial units and whatnot. But there you go. Not a view that everybody gets to see. Oh, there's a big distribution for Asda that side. Lorries and hotels and whatever.
Your eyes closed going
I'm normally looking straight and going, get me off the bridge quick, because I don't like bridges, but that's just me. But I thought you might like to enjoy the view as we, like I say, head down south, head down to Kent, and yeah, take you with us as normal, and we're going to see where we end up later on. Ugh. Makes me feel all funny. I don't need to say any more, really. But this is where we've stopped. So we're down, I say we're down in Kent, but we're actually in the north part of Kent. And yeah, we've stopped. It's like a nature reserve. I'm not actually going to tell you too much about it because it's such a lovely spot. I don't want it to get ruined. And I'm sure if you're in the van life community, you completely understand that. But yeah, we've got our own private little beach, if you want to call it that. I haven't ventured down yet to see how bad it is. But anyway, you can hear the waves lapping the shore. You can hear the seagulls having a squawk as they're having a fish. Over to the right hand side there, you can see in the distance, hopefully you can see in the distance, there is a bay of seagull, well, for the seagulls to sit in. And yeah, every now and again you get a bit of a fish popping up or a seagull nose diving, but it's just beautiful. It really is. So yeah, we're going to hang out here for a bit. And I didn't in the last video I said that we were going to have chicken fajitas for dinner, which is a van lifer's favourite apparently. We did have chicken fajitas, but we were just too tired. I didn't film it. So yeah, you didn't get that dinner. But tonight we've got meatballs with some pasta and sauce. So you might be lucky enough to see a few glimpses of that. So I'll be starting that. But so we've got a fridge with a freezer compartment. This is new addition for our van. And again, if you're a van lifer, you know you're always adding new parts to your van. Well, we've got a freezer bit, and I bought ice cream, and I'm so tempted to ditch the meatballs and pasta and go straight for the ice cream. It's only a small tub of ice cream, but as I'm sat here enjoying the lovely view in the sun and it's scorching, I'm tempted just to eat my ice cream. But there we go. Tell me in the comments, what would you do? Would you ditch your dinner and eat ice cream? I can't do both really, because I'll be too full up. But then I'll be hungry later. So who knows? There's a plane going overhead. Don't know where that's going. Who knows? But yeah, there you go. That's where we are. And we're just going to hang out here for a little while. And yeah, just chill. Take it all in. Another part of England's beautiful countryside and natural landscape. And if it's not natural and it's been man-made, well done to the men that made it. Because it's blooming beautiful. So, as remembered and promised, I'm doing meatballs, pasta in a sauce. And I'm using my new pots. So, I'm just literally going to fry off some of the meatballs, or all of the meatballs, should I say. And the other pan is going to have water in it for pasta. So yeah, well, tonight we have got meatballs with pasta, bit of salad, coleslaw, that kind of thing. And I was good. I didn't open the ice cream. However, I may still do it for dessert if I don't cook enough, bit too much pasta. But yeah, so there we go. Meatballs, and there's water under that one that hopefully will boil quicker with a lid on. So keep watching and you'll get to see a bit more. Meatballs and pasta in a sauce. Yummy, get in my tummy. Now we've walked up an evening stroll, and this is a viewing point across the bay. And there's some white cliffs up there. Not the white cliffs of Dover, but yeah, quite pleasant. There's a fence here, so you can't go any closer. And then there's a board, so I'm going to show you the board. So, welcome to RSPB Cliff Pools. It's made up of 234 hectares of diverse habitats. Saline lagoons, brackish pools, grasslands, salt marsh, mud flap and scrub. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to get in there. On the southern shore of the Thames estuary. There you see lots of different birds. No swimming, motorbikes, bonfires. Help protect the birds and the wildlife. So yeah, so we are there on the map, and that's, we overlook Black Barn Pools to the right, across Radar Pool out to Flamingo Pool. I wonder if there's flamingos been in there before. I don't know. And then other different viewing points and car parks to go. So you can walk all the way around, in theory, because it says King Charles III England Coast Path is the blue line, and the white line is a path. So yeah, you could do that. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to walk up here and see what's up here. There's a radar thing as well. Try not to trip over the dog. As normal. And we just see the back of Nick's head as normal. And then we're parked up down there. So yeah, pleasant place to come if you're in this area. I'd say it's the north of Kent. Yeah, like I say, we're just going to have a meander through. It's very chalky. Dog's deciding it's going to go for a swim, but it's not. And we're just going to see what's down here. Maybe nothing. Maybe the path all the way around to the other side. But yeah, pleasant evening walk. And then we'll come to the end and it will say stop. What does it say? Oh, it smells. Restricted byway, no vehicle traffic. Okay, we'll go for a gate. And then we'll see the other side of it, I suppose. I don't know how far we're going to walk round yet. It smells. What does it smell? Oh, the salt marsh. Fair enough. But yeah, there you go.